What's going on, everyone? Today we are in Salem, Tennessee, and we're getting ready to check out a beautiful home from the Jones Company. This is the Raleigh. This stunning home boasts 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a spacious 2,588 square feet of living space spread out over a beautiful 2-story floor plan. The Raleigh's exterior features a hardy lap siding with board and batten accents up in the gables, giving it a modern and stylish look that is sure to impress. On the front of the home is a covered patio that sits just to the left-hand side of a recessed front entryway. When I first saw this, I immediately imagined sipping on a warm cup of coffee and reading the morning paper. Just a nice, inviting space to sit and unwind. To the right side of the entryway, you'll find a 2-car garage. However, right now it's currently set up as an office where the windows take the place of the garage doors. As you make your way around to the back of the home, you'll see that the hardy lap siding continues, creating a cohesive and visually appealing design. A few windows offer natural light and a glimpse of the beautiful scenery outside, while a small covered patio is the perfect spot for outdoor dining and relaxation. The Raleigh is more than just a pretty face, though. It's a functional and livable space that's perfect for families of all sizes. Once you realize that this home starts at just $475,000, nothing else even comes close. With that though, before we get inside, if you would like more information on this model or any of the models that we've toured across the country, you can use the Find My Floor Plan Finder on our website at timothyplivingston.com to filter homes based on your specific needs. It's all 100% free, so definitely go check that out. You can find the link for that down in the description. All right, so when you first walk in, this is the view that you were greeted with. You can see all the way back into the living room. I'll go ahead and turn you around. Let's check out the front door real quick. You've got this nice light fixture, little lantern hanging down in the foyer. The beautiful front door, and of course the flooring. Very nice, almost fawny color. I like that. This opening right here would not be here. It just has this in the model, so you can walk back and forth from the garage slash their office space. But this wall would be sealed up, and then you would have a single door going out into your garage, which you could then access into here, the foyer. So just to give you a little bit of heads up, but at the end of the foyer, you do come to, we'll start over here. You got a powder bath. Got the single pedestal vanity right here. Nice kind of moody lighting. And then from there you come into the office slash flex room. I guess if you didn't really need an office space, you know, you turn it into a crafting room or a game room or just a little den area. So very nice. Man, I am so excited to be here in Tennessee. We've been here for about a week now. It took a little bit of time just to kind of go, you know, spelunking, exploring. We went up to, you ever seen those birdhouses that say Sea Rock City? Well, I never knew where that was. And we were down in Chattanooga, and we just happened to come across a sign that said, you know, Sea Rock City this way or Rock City this way. So we went up there, and Jen, she loves gardens anyway. She likes gardening. And man, that place was absolutely beautiful. I think that's going to be the most fun about this whole trip, is just getting to see America. You know what I mean? The little things that we take for granted or never even knew existed. So I'm really excited about that. But I'll stop yammering, getting into this kitchen. Of course, you got the big island right there. And then plenty of counter space in here. You got some cabinets. A little bit of decorating space up above that. You got this great big stainless undermount sink right below a window. And then of course this tile backsplash looks good too. And then right in the middle, kind of splitting the kitchen from the living room, you've got this dining room space, got a couple windows back behind it, a little bit of room to put some cabinets back there if you wanted to as well. And then from there, all the way at the back is your living room. And you've kind of got like a The ceiling raises up in here a little bit. Got a little vault to it. But really nice living room. And then of course you've got the gas fireplace over here, just next to a window. And then this door that leads out onto this back patio. See if I can get back here and show it to you. There's a nice little covered back patio. A little grill out here. A little fire pit out there in the yard. Just kind of a fun little spot to hang out. Got my shoes squeaking a little bit. But other things that we have down here on the main level, we've got a pantry right here just off of, with the automatic lights, just off of the kitchen though. I actually didn't think that it was gonna have a pantry. So that's a pleasant surprise. And then around the corner, so you do have a set of stairs that go up to 3 other bedrooms. But as you round the corner, we'll go ahead and get into the laundry room and stuff before we get into the master bedroom. But you've got this kind of a linen closet, utility closet right here. And all the way at the back of this corridor, you've got the washer, dryer, hookups in your laundry room. Fun tile on the floor. And then up above us, you've got a little bit of attic access. And then a first floor master, which is nice, very nicely decorated too. I like that. Great big room, huge tray ceiling, and then of course another kind of light feature matching the one in the foyer. It's a good sized room too. The windows, we've got this accent wall, but the windows are just big enough to let in plenty of light. And then at the back, you've got the ensuite. Nice walk-in shower. Got the tile surround, not quite going all the way up to the ceiling, but plenty of room. And then there's a nice little bench too. I like the black kind of trim on the shower. I think that looks good. You've got a double vanity. Again, those nice kind of moody vanity lights. Another great big closet back here. Ooh, that's fun. And then you've got the water closet, but on this side, this is different. You've got another linen closet. Maybe put your toiletries in here. These like little sea urchin things on the wall. And then on the other side of the ensuite, again, more automatic lights. But nice big closet. Plenty of room. That's probably my favorite part about touring all these homes, is just seeing the different floor plans that the various builders come up with, because there are so many different varieties. And even now, this one is not like, I haven't seen anyone like this before, but even if you did come across a similar one, you know what I mean? I'm sure that something would be, or have some type of variation to it that maybe you never even thought about, you know what I mean? But at the top of the stairs, you've kind of got this partition wall that looks down onto the stairwell. But you've got this great big kind of lofty bonus room area. Again, another nice accent wall. And then back behind us, this sounds like the furnace. And then through here is where you're going to find all of the bedrooms. We'll go ahead and start over here. In the first one, this sits up towards the front of the home. I like the little lip right here. Nice big room, open and airy. Now there wasn't any carpet downstairs, But up here, all of the bedrooms have carpet. Just kind of gives you a little bit of a cozy feel. Nice big closets too. I think that's probably the bigger room. This one might be about the same setup. Another nice sized closet in here though. And they would have doors. If you missed it, they've got all the doors kind of in that little closet. But it just makes it where you can kind of check everything out without having to open up 100 different doors. And then in between the second bedroom that we just went into and the next bedroom, you've got the full bathroom, toilet, shower, and tub combo. And then behind here, a little linen closet. And then into the fourth bedroom, which again is another great big size. I think this is a beautiful home to kick us off. And I haven't looked at the prices. We're about to have to go check out the price and see what all we can find.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're in Grand Ledge, Michigan, getting ready to check out another beautiful Eastbrook home, just a stone's throw away from the one we just toured. So let me turn you around, I'll tell you all about it. Never actually seen one of those. That's cool. Today we're gonna be walking through the Georgetown plan, and this one's kind of fun. It's got this stacked stone facade with the board and batten. Got a little modern farmhousey vibe about it. But it features 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 3-car garage right here, and all of that sits inside of approximately 2,852 square feet. And if you are interested in this home, it starts at approximately $550,000. With that though, let's get inside. Alrighty, so this one's kind of a unique layout. It's a little different, I think. Now, I mean, as we walk through homes, a lot of builders use, or at least a particular builder will go through and use a lot of the same features throughout their models and their floor plans and stuff. But so we may see some of that in terms of features, but the floor plan, I think you guys might like it. So this is your foyer when you do first walk in. Nice little light fixture up there. And then again, a lot of things happening in the foyer, but we'll go ahead and start right here at the front of the house. And I believe this is the first of the bedrooms. So nice size, got this window looking out into the front yard. And then over here, all of these Eastbrook homes have had some really nice sized closets in terms of all of the secondary bedrooms. So that's been nice to see. Coming back out into the foyer, around the corner, we come to the first full bathroom. So you got plenty of counter space on this vanity right here, toilet, and then this shower and tub combo. Get in here so you can scope it all out. Sometimes these tubs, they can be extra wide, do you know what I mean? I always like seeing the big ones that are like super soaking tubs. But anyway, so this is the part that I find pretty interesting, just off of the foyer, mostly just the layout. I like it. It's kind of your mudroom right here. You got the little bench and your hall tree with some little hooks up there. And then next to that, this is like your linen closet, coat closet. I don't know why I said linen closet, but you know what I mean. This is where you hang up all your extracurriculars. I don't know if y'all do maybe some snowshoes. I don't think y'all, is there any place to go skiing? Maybe some cross-country skiing here in Michigan? I'm not sure. I think I've only ever been to Michigan in the summertime, and that's strategic. We always go south in the wintertime and try and work through all the homes up north in the summertime. We're pushing it now though. So into the garage, you got a little access into the attic right there. And then I like how it's divided by this partition wall. You got the 2-car stall right here and then the single stall over on this side. Yeah, again, it's I don't think it's getting out of the 60s today where we're at. And I think Jen was saying back in West Virginia is about the same. So, you know, fall is a-coming. It's nice. She's already heavy into the pumpkin spice stuff. I've already had like 3 loaves of pumpkin bread. I love me some pumpkin bread. Anyway, all right, coming into the common areas, you got the kitchen, you got this nice little kind of buffet bar area with the open shelves, which is pretty neat. And then the cabinets, the tile backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling right here behind the shelves. I wonder if they put a coffee cup there intentionally to let you know that it's like the coffee bar. I guess we're working our way around the edge this time. So the refrigerator, and then in between the coffee bar and the rest of the kitchen is the pantry. I always forget to turn on the pantry lights. It does have a light, just in case you were curious. But then on the back side of the kitchen, you've got your gas range with the stainless range hood, keeping with the gray cabinets all the way throughout. Are there any slide outs? Everything's soft close, which is nice. Trying to hit the things that I haven't opened yet, like the drawers and the cabinets and stuff, just to give you a good picture. But then in the middle is the island. Kind of a farmhousey theme on either end of the island. You got the dishwasher, nice undermount sink, looking out into your living room. And then this looks like the trash can drawer. Let's see, we got cabinets. Nope, no cabinets on this side. But then next to that is the dining room. Kind of sits right off the living room as well. And then you got a little bit of space on the back if you wanted to put yourself a nice hutch, a little china cabinet, something like that. Or maybe even right here on this wall too. Get one of those narrower ones, I guess. And then from there you come into the sunroom, which for me, I'd probably put, I don't know, I keep talking about it. I'm not sure. I would want to put like a formal dining room in here, I think. Like remove the carpet, maybe, something like that. And then you just put like a little breakfast table right there. Maybe that's too many breakfast tables. You can let me know down in the comments. And then from here, we'll go ahead and work out our way out onto this back porch. So we can scope it out and check out the, oh man. Whew. Locks, they're getting me. Check out this rear elevation and everything. Once we get off the porch, of course. But plenty of space up here. Put yourself a nice little picnic table or a little outdoor table with the umbrella. And of course the grill. You can't forget the grill. Let's see. Ooh, this grass is nice. Look how green it is. Rear elevation. Looks like a nice little ranch style home from the back, like a simple one. A little different than what the front looks like. Front's got all the stuff happening. Got to shut all the doors, you know what I mean? All right, and then into the living room. And this home, it just feels super cozy. I like it. Got all the windows looking out into the back, but also providing all the light. Then you've got this fireplace with the TV where you can mount above it, and then kind of a shiplappy accent wall going all the way up to the ceiling. And then on either side, I feel like you could put some more built-ins or like some type of decorative cabinetry that might also be functional, because you're going to need somewhere to put the, I don't even know what to call them anymore, your TV streaming device. Then just behind that is another door into the laundry room. So a nice little laundry room. We got washer and dryer. Like, it's small but functional. And it's real close to the master bedroom, which I like. You got a little folding area right here for your clothes. And then you can put your laundry basket down there too, right below it. And then just beyond that, which you've already seen, I'm sure, is the master bedroom. Got some nice big windows in here too. The transom windows up above the bed. And these wingback beds, they're all the rage now. I know we just got one ourselves. They're super easy to put together. And they look really nice. I don't think ours has all these little accents on it, but this one's a little fancier. But then just off of the bedroom itself, you've got the ensuite. You got double vanities with all the cabinets, a little medicine cabinet in the middle. And then I guess we'll come into the shower and then work our way back. I know there's cabinets, and somebody's in the comments screaming at me, "You missed a door." But I won't miss it, I promise. Tile everywhere, shower tray, got a little bench back here in the back. And then next to that is the closet. It's got a little pocket door right here that separates it. Man, all this carpet just makes me want to kick off my shoes and walk around with my toes. Should probably put some booties on. They had some booties at the front door. Sometimes I do it, but I always go in and out when I'm touring these things. Got the little water closet with another pocket door. And then right at the front of the ensuite, you've got a nice linen closet. Yeah, no, the booty thing, I'm in and out constantly when I'm at one of these homes touring it. You know, you got to get outside shots and inside shots and all different types of stuff. So it's like, I'd be here all day putting on booties. Anyway, coming downstairs to the basement area. I like this one. There's nothing down here, so it lets you see the space and kind of imagine what all you would do. I think it's nice. Plenty of space though, and you know, if you do need any ideas as far as what to do with your basement, I mean, we've toured, at this point, I think we're close to 400 homes. We got a lot. So you got sump pump down here in this unfinished space. And this kind of wraps around, so we'll go ahead and do it, and then I'll point it out on the other side, where maybe we'll just go out that side. You got the furnace. See, there's another door right there. You got the water heater. And then this thing just kind of keeps wrapping around. So you got all the storage space. All your decorations can come down here. And then coming back out, of course, you come back out into the common area, but then you also have some additional storage right here below the stairs. And then back behind us is a little hallway, a little corridor that leads to 2 additional bedrooms. So this is the first of the 2.
with a really big closet. And then you also have another bathroom down here with a single vanity and then another shower and tub. Had to look to make sure there wasn't a linen closet behind the door. And then into the second bedroom down here. This one's a little smaller, I think. Feels a little smaller anyway. It's got these massive window seals though. And then into its closet. The closet's the same size. That's nice. Always like to see that. And the other thing that I like is your thoughts on this home, which you can put right down there in the comments for me. So I like reading that. Everyone, stuff. Welcome back. Today we're in Hoover, Alabama, and we're getting ready to check out the Roswell. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all. So the Roswell is from Signature Homes. It features 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, sitting inside of approximately 3,617 square feet. The base model comes with a 2-car garage, but as we're going to be touring it today, you have this addition right here, which is the 3rd car garage. If you are interested in this home, it starts at approximately $620,000. Got a cute little front porch up here. And with that, we'll go ahead and get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty, look at that foyer. That thing just goes for days. Oh my goodness, tons of stuff to get into on this home. I love all of the trim work. Very natural looking in terms of the wood. But go ahead and turn you around. I'll let you check out the front door. So the foyer is broken up into a bunch of different compartments as we continue to walk through the home. But obviously the first part, you've got your front door. And then right next to that, you've got this huge flex room. So this could be like your parlor area for when your guests arrive, or, you know, you can turn it into what it is currently, an office. So tons of different things to do. A lot of space in here, nice and open. Ooh, even the floors. The floors match all the trim, looks super nice. And then the accent wall, I like it. It's nice. It's like a lighter color. It's got the darker tones here in the office, which, you know, I love. But then it's also got, you know, the natural wood, which is, it's different. It's interesting. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. And you don't have any of those barn doors. This one is wide open. So, you know, if you need a little bit more privacy, I'm sure that you could have them add some doors if you were interested in that. But currently, in terms of privacy, there is none. But it is at the front of the house. So, you know, most of the life is going to happen towards the back. But then from here, let's go see what all we can get into. I've walked through it just a little bit, just to kind of see what all is happening. You've got the stairwell up to the 2nd floor. We'll get up there in just a little bit. And then it looks like you've got 2 separate bedrooms. So one to the left, one to the right. We'll go ahead and start over here to the left-hand side. I think this is the master bedroom. So right here on the 1st floor, you do have a nice coat closet as you work your way down the foyer, which is nice. The last one that we walked into, well, I guess it was a townhome, but there was no coat closet whatsoever. I didn't have anywhere to put my jacket. Of course, here in this home, I didn't want to put it in the coat closet, so I took it out. The garage is currently set up like a design center, so I just left it out there. But nice big room. Tons of space. Got the big old window looking out into the front yard. And then just off of that, you come into the ensuite standalone tub. Check. And I like that they kept you've got the dark tones. Let's see if I can do it like this and you can maybe see it. It's cool, right? You've got the accent wall, and then as long as you're looking at the wall, it transitions into a darker tile, which is pretty neat. And then you've got the standalone shower. It's got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. And then the dark shower tray as well. Is there a bench back there? No. then back behind us, we've got the double vanities, plenty of space in between them, so it's like you have your own, you're not right up on each other, you know what I mean? You've got a little elbow room, and then on either side, you've got these linen cabinets, or medicine cabinets, or hygiene cabinets, whatever you want to call it. But everything, it's the same on both sides of the vanity. And then working your way even further back, you've got the water closet kind of tucked off here by itself. And then all the way at the back, you come into the closet. So pretty big closet, a lot of space in here. It even kind of works its way back up to the shower. That's pretty nice. I always like it when, home builders, whether they invite us back or they're just all for it when we reach back out to them. It makes me feel good inside, you know what I mean? It means that, you guys are connecting with them and getting those homes that you want. They're making sales. It's a win-win for everybody. And, I'm just standing here in the middle, happy for every side, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. So on the opposite side of the foyer, we come into the next bedroom. Kind of set up like a little nursery. But this, it's got its own ensuite and everything too. So obviously can be whatever room. I guess a nursery makes sense if you have a little one, just because it's right across from the master bedroom. But, different options, different strokes for different folks. You got the single vanity here in the ensuite, the toilet. I liked it. I saw this in the last one, in the townhome that we did, the tile. I like that a lot. And then you have a shower and tub, kind of a custom one, with the tile going all the way up to the ceiling. I didn't want to turn the light on in here because the light in the shower is automatically connected to a fan, which is a good thing. But, the fan noise, it's pretty loud. All right. Now from here, we start working our way into the next compartment of the foyer. And this one, it's got another big closet, little storage closet, maybe another little coat room, like an overflow. Maybe this would make more sense for a coat room for guests, maybe. And the other one could be like, because it's so close to the master bedroom, I'm not sure. It would be maybe like for your fancy garments or something. You can let me know what you would use both of those for in the comments. But almost all the way to the end of the foyer, you come to the powder room. So you got the toilet and then a pedestal vanity. Kind of a fun little mood in there in terms of the light. And then finally at the end of the foyer, the last room is the printing room. No, I'm just kidding. It's the laundry room. Washer, dryer, hookups. Tim, you're so funny. No, I know. Corny. But anyway, a lot of cabinets in here. A little folding table. And then finally, we make it to the back of the house. That was like a journey. That was half the tour right there. Yeah, then finally you get back to all the common spaces. Living room, kitchen, dining room. I love this kitchen. I talked about that. We just toured another one here in Alabama that had a gorgeous living room. It had like cathedral ceilings, exposed beams. Like, I was in love with it, but I'm not mad at this one either. It's all dark in here all the way around, which is cool because they incorporate, wait until I turn you around to the kitchen, they incorporate some white cabinets, which really makes it pop. But I like this a lot. Fancy looking fireplace, nice tile surround, and then you've got, the bigger wood surround. No hearth to speak of, so, but, you could do some nice little decorating there. And then windows on either side. Of course, huge windows looking out into your covered back patio. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around and I'll let you check out the views back into the kitchen. That makes it nice and easy. It's just like this is a really easy flowing home, especially in terms of like the tour. But in the middle, you've got great big island, tons of counter space in here, and it looks like it's even the lip wraps around over there on the far end, so you've got plenty of space for seating. Nice little outlet on this side. So you've got trash can drawer, nice farmhouse sink looking back into the living room. Some pendant lights. I forgot to turn the pendant lights on. Dang it. Put some pendant lights hanging down over the top of the island, and the dishwasher. And then turning you back around, like I said earlier, dark colors with the, the white cabinets really make it pop, which I think looks really, really good. You've got the built-in microwave and the oven. And then we'll get into a few of these. Ooh, some crackers. This one's like they're using this one as their design studio / office. So luckily, there's nothing that's been cut off from us, which is nice. A lot of times these model homes, there's rooms that I can't access because they're offices. But anyway, you've got the gas range, nice range hood, which actually matches. It's the same wood that the island has on it, which is pretty nice. I don't see no spice racks, I don't think. And then in the corner, we've got a pantry. Nice little corner pantry. And then along this wall, you've got like your coffee bar area, that type of stuff. Maybe put some crock pots or something over here. And then some more. I guess I've been opening up all the uppers. Let's look at the bottom one real quick just to see how those are set up. Some of y'all are going to yell at me. All I'm doing is opening up the top ones. And then the cabinets don't quite go all the way up to the ceiling, so you've got a little bit of extra. I mean, you're going to have to get a ladder to put it up there, but you got a little extra room for some decorating. And then all the way past the kitchen, you come into the dining room. Dark tones continued into here, so it's got that nice moody romantic feel to it. Maybe drop this light fixture down just a little bit more, you know what I mean? And it's going to be like you're at some fancy restaurant in the VIP section. So a nice little area. And then we'll go ahead and hop outside, and I'll show you the patio real quick. We're not going to spend too much time out here because it's like 19 degrees outside, and I took my jacket off, so I'm kind of in short sleeves right now. Like, it's a long sleeve shirt, but I got the sleeves rolled up a little bit. But plenty of room just to kind of come out here and unwind, maybe read a book, watch the kids play a little bit, and just have a little bit of fun. And then we will go, there's actually, I don't know if we can access that other section of the garage. We can check out this side. Of course, like I said, it is set up like a design studio, so it doesn't look like a garage at all. But this is where you'd have a garage door right here, a garage door right here, and then you can kind of see the third stall across the motor court. So just to give you an idea, but plenty of room in here. Looks like you'd have I can kind of see a glimpse of the water heater, maybe the furnace back there. And then you've got some attic access as well. And then from here, we'll work our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this model or signature homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area. You can filter based off of number of bedrooms, square footage, style, whether you want a first floor master bedroom or a second floor master bedroom, all that fun stuff. Watch the tour like you are right now, or reach out to the builder. get your dream home underway. And then we've got some other things in the works this year to kind of continue helping you guys out, to get a little bit more intimate in the process of helping y'all find that dream home. So stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited about it. All right, we have a lofty area up here. And this would be perfect for, you know, all the kids. Put their games up here, watch some movies, invite the friends over, you know what I mean? Or, you know, forget the kids, put a pool table up here, and let all your friends crash in all the spare bedrooms that are up here. You know, so different options. Then you got a closet up here, a little storage closet, maybe put the games up here. Something along those lines. I mean, let's see, they do have some cool bedrooms though. I guess we will, let's go ahead and start up here on the front one. It's because I like this one the most. So when you walk in, just kind of a cool layout. You're immediately greeted by the closet, which is a nice big old walk-in closet. And then you come around the corner. I didn't even know this one had a bathroom. We're gonna have to turn the lights on, pray the toilet seat's not up. All the good things. But good sized room. Plenty of space. Yeah, let's see if everyone. Close the toilet lid real quick. But I didn't even know this one had it. How many bathrooms have we seen already? 1, 2. Yeah, maybe this is, oh, it's 4.5, I think. I don't remember. But a single vanity, toilet, and then you've got a shower and tub insert. I get so confused. You know, I look over everything. I know how many at the beginning, and then I've lost track. I think that's, I think there's one more bathroom over here. Yeah, there it is. So over here, nothing like looking at 2 bathrooms back to back. This one's got a single vanity, another shower and tub insert, and it does have another light up above the shower as well. And then all the way at the back, you've got the toilet. And then on either side of this bathroom are bedrooms. So this is the first of the 2 bedrooms. This one sits up towards the front of the house. And this one feels a lot bigger than the other bedroom we just came out of. It's probably pretty close to the same size, but it feels a little bit bigger, a little more spacious. Also has a nice walk-in closet. And then in the hallway in between the 2 bedrooms, you do have additional attic space, so a good bit of extra storage. A linen closet. Then all the way at the back, this is the 3rd bedroom up here. It could just be like the colors, maybe the ceiling heights. This one feels a little bit smaller, so I'm not sure. Not like a overly small room, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, compared to the other bedrooms, this one, and really compared to the last one that we just walked into, this one's just a touch smaller.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we're in Little Elm, Texas, getting ready to check out 1743 Whiskey from Perry Homes. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 2-car garage, and it sits inside of 1,743 square feet. And when it comes to the price, before we get inside, this home is going to start at approximately $418,000. That includes the lot, and with that, let's get inside. All right. So when you first walk in, this is the view that you were greeted with, and that is a definite unique feature, something that we haven't seen before, almost like a little rotundra
that kind of ends the foyer. But I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out the front door, which is right here. Now this section right here to our left-hand side, this would be part of the two-car garage, so I'm sure that you would have a doorway that leads out into the foyer itself. However, right now it's set up as offices, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination. But then to the left-hand side, you've got some more things happening. You've got a nice little drop zone right here, a little hall tree. It's got a couple little cubbies down on the bottom and some hooks to hang up your coat. Then at the front of the house, and this is what I like, you got this little powder room up here at the front of the home. It just kind of adds to the overall like cottagey feel of this one, which I like a lot. Then you got this pedestal vanity, the toilet, and then the fun little window looking out into the front yard. Then on the opposite side of that, you have the laundry room. So you got washer dryer hookups, some nice little shelves and cabinets up above it. And then you got a little outlet over here. You can put a little table or something over here too. Maybe like a little small refrigerator if you wanted to. And we'll go ahead and start working our way down towards the end of the foyer. And nice little light fixture. I love this. It's so unique and just kind of inviting, and it's literally a rotunda. But from there, you are spilled out into the kitchen area. Ooh, it smells so good too. Just like right around that area, it smells amazing. But you've got a nice big island, got a lip going around all three sides, so you can even put some stools over here on this side, invite your friends over, and you just kind of gather around the sink. I mean, you wouldn't gather around the sink, you know what I mean, but you're gonna all sit up there and enjoy some snacks and stuff. You got the dishwasher, and then on this side again, you got another little lip. Got some nice little pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. And then check out all these cabinets. So along the back wall, you have tons of cabinets. They don't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. So you can do a little bit of decorating up there if you wanted to. But then you've got a built-in microwave and your oven. In the middle, you got a nice pantry. And then you got plenty of counter space along the back wall. You've got your gas range with your range hood. Some nice wood shelves, adjustable. Not soft close, but I'm sure that's something that you could upgrade to. Nice big cabinet or drawer. I want to check out some of these too. There was a trash can one in the other one that I just came out of, but it was like a miniature trash can one, which was pretty neat, a little different. Anyway, sitting in between the kitchen and the living room space, you've got this nice dining room with plenty of windows. You've got the recessed lights up above it. Then next to that, you've got the living room. So it's pretty neat how this one's kind of laid out. You've got a lot of stuff up front where like all your guests would be. The powder room, that's not by any bedrooms or anything. All the bedrooms sit more so towards the back of the house, which is a little different in a good way, as opposed to always having bedrooms up at the front of the house. So anyway, nice big living room right here, and then we can start getting into all of these secondary bedrooms. So you got like a little hall right here off of the living room, and that leads down into the first of the two bedrooms. You can kind of see the back side of that little rotunda. Get over here in the corner. So you can scope everything out. And then into its closet. It's got a nice little walk-in closet. Then in the hallway, again, we got a couple of things happening. You've got this linen closet right here. And then back behind us, you have the first full bathroom. So you got the single vanity with the vanity light, the toilet, and then the shower and tub combo with the tile surround. And then what do we got? Matching linen closets? Yeah, we do. Oh man, this I was only gonna film 3 homes today, but I think this is the 5th one.
So it's been a day. I'm excited though. Like I said, I said it a couple videos back, and actually I started walking through those other homes from that other builder, and they just weren't decorated. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, we're getting ready to take a little 2-week vacation up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and we're trying to film enough homes to kind of get us through until we can get up into Ohio, which happens a couple weeks after that. And we had lined up we needed like 14, and I think we had lined up all but 3. We were touring another home builder, and they said that we could tour their spec homes, but their spec homes weren't staged or anything, so I really didn't want to get into it. But today we showed up at Perry, and in this neighborhood they actually had 2 other homes that they said that we could hop into. So that's 2 of the 3, and pretty excited about it. Now we only got to find 1 more home and we are good to go. Anyway, that was a cute little office in a new place that we've never seen it before, all the way at the back of the house with these nice glass pane double doors. You got the little light fixture up above us. I get to rambling, and I just want to make sure that, maybe obviously everybody knows what an office is, but at the same time. Anyway, and then at the back, you come out here through that door. Like, this is really a cool setup. We haven't seen this at all. I haven't anyway. But you got a little covered patio back here. Fun little tile floor too. I think that's nice, pretty sharp. And then I'll go ahead and back up a little bit so you can get the rear elevation. I've been liking doing this style a lot more because it's just, you don't have to worry about anything. You just do the front, you can do the back, you catch pretty much everything. And then coming back inside, just off of, right back in the door, kind of to the left-hand side as you walk back in, you do have the master bedroom. You got the fun little accent wall with those big old batten strips. You got a huge ceiling fan. That thing is, I know you can't really see it because it's kind of spinning around, but it's got like 6 or 7 blades on it. Tons of blades. And then you've got these great big windows kind of looking out into the backyard. Then you've got the double doors that open up into the ensuite. So give you a quick little pan. I know that door's right in the way, but there is another vanity over there. But the first door over here to the right-hand side, you got a toilet, a little water closet. Then on the opposite side, you got a great big linen closet. I don't know why I always get those things confused. Like, I know what they are, you know what I mean? But I just always say the different things. Anyway, so again, you do have double vanities. This is the first of the vanities. And then over here on this side, you have the second vanity. Both of them are about the same size. And then right in the middle of that, you've got the standalone shower. It's got a little drop down into the shower tray with a nice tile. And then you've got the tile going all the way up to the ceiling and the nice little shower head right there. Then back behind us, this is the walk-in closet. Didn't turn the light on in here. Sorry if I blind you. But got some nice shelves in here and a good little built-in over here by the door. Today we are in Odessa, Florida, and we are standing outside of yet another beautiful Taylor Morrison home. So let me turn you around and I will tell you all about it. This is the Bon Air. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2,600 square foot, 2-story home, and it does have a very nice 2-car garage right here. Now, this is my favorite thing to do. I have yet to walk inside of this home, so when we do go inside of it, it'll be together. So really nice front. I love the shake shingle up top. And then this is something that any of the other areas that we've toured, we've not seen. So this is kind of unique to Florida. And just this kind of accent piece over the top of the garage. I think that's pretty neat. And then coming down the side of the house, we go to the back. I think this one's gonna have a screened in back porch, as most of them have been having, which is pretty neat. We are in a subdivision. It's a huge complex, and it's just made up of so many different smaller subdivisions. It's almost like its own little community. It's called Starkey Ranch is what it's called. I didn't want to mess that up. I've only been saying it forever today. But yeah, it's just like so many different little communities within a massive community. And there's a bunch of different builders and stuff. But we've just been touring the Taylor Morrison homes, which are actually really cool. So this is the back kind of patio lanai area, screened in porch. All right, back around to the front, you do have this one beautiful blue door, and then you have a really nice kind of hangout front porch. Got the rockers out here, just ready to chillax and enjoy the day. Really pretty. All right, let's go ahead and get inside. I'm excited. All right, and these homes have all just been amazing. I've loved every one of them. And of course, Taylor Morrison is another one of those site-built home builders. So I'm not sure if these guys are custom or not, or if they just, I mean, I know they're going to let you pick out different features and stuff. So I don't know how custom you can get with them. Maybe you can get really custom. Something I'll have to look into for you guys. But anyway, this is your front door. And then as soon as you come in to the right, ooh, this is cool. So this is your laundry room, but it's also kind of like, let's see if we can get in here. Kind of like its own little pet room. And then it has a dog wash right here. That's cool. It's got the spring-loaded door right here. That's what's making all that noise. But I think that's a pretty neat little room. But you do have the built-ins up above your washer and dryer hookups. And then, let's see.
Garage entry door.
You do have a 2-car garage. Some of them I've been able to get into today, or some of them I've wanted to show today. Others I haven't, just because they've had garages that they've been storing stuff. So nobody wants to see that, and I'm sure they don't want me to show that. But that was a good opportunity to see one. Across from all of that is your formal dining room. Really fun light fixture. And then, of course, nice sized table in here too. Now, you have access into your kitchen from your dining room, but we're going to keep traversing through the home the way that we were already moving. So then, still in the foyer, you do have your half bath with your pedestal sink and your toilet. All right, so I shot this whole house. We're going to go ahead and cut right here so you can see it. But we're still in the foyer, and it does have a coat closet. I completely missed it. Your stairs going up to the whatever lies in wait for us up there, I don't know yet. So, and then coming into your great room, it's open to above. I'll get you over here in the corner so you can see it. But you have these 3 drop-down chandelier pendant lights, your railing going upstairs, and then your view of the living room and the kitchen together. So right off of that, you do have another eating space, kind of like a little breakfast area. And then you have this angled kitchen island. Really pretty, nice countertops. And it lets you kind of aim towards all the action. You can see the grill outside over here. You can see the pond. I know this is a model, but you know, if there was a pond back behind it, that'd be cool. And then you have your dishwasher. Plenty of cabinets. And then all of the seating on this side. So again, another one of those homes that's just invite people over and hang out. Very nice for hosting. Some nice wood shelves in here, and then
You do have your gas stove and then your microwave up above that. Really pretty backsplash. And then just, I don't know, did I show the cabinets yet? I'm staring, looking around at everything. So they don't quite go all the way up to the ceiling. And then opposite both your island and your kind of cook surface, you have your refrigerator with your refrigerator on top. And your freezer on the bottom. And these freezers are nice. They've all been like super sealed. And then in between the kitchen and the dining room area, you do have your pantry. All right, so there's some more rooms down here. I would imagine that's gonna be the master suite. We'll go check it out. I just wanna get on the patio real quick. So you have this triple sliding glass door. So it opens all the way up and it allows you just kind of to flow back and forth from the main living area onto the patio lanai area. So another outside dining space. You got all types of dining areas out here. And then you have your grill, huge range hood over here, refrigerator, prep sink, gorgeous view. And then towards the other end, you have another kind of lounge area. And then you also have access through the screen door right here onto the patio. All right. Now we'll go ahead and go in here and see what this has got to be the master suite. So yeah, that's nice views out onto the patio. I wish that this kind of would have its own like access door. I think that would be nice. But that's just me. But nice big room, huge king size bed. And then you have the master ensuite, which just seems to house everything in here. So you have a closet right here to the left. Nice walk-in closet. And is this going to be another closet? Yes, it is. So this is a different closet. Ooh, got the light there. All right, let's see. It's a little bit smaller, but then this one's got like a little hidey hole, a little nook back there, a little safe zone. And then from there, that opens up into your main bathroom area. You have your double vanity, your vanity lights, a tub, which I think this may be the first tub that we've toured today. So nice little garden tub, and then you have your shower, drops down, and then you have a little bench or footrest, and then the tile surround with your shower head. And then behind this door is the water closet. Now, what did we say? This was 3 bedrooms. Let's go check them out. Ooh, this is cool. All right. So you have this great big bonus space up here. Show you over here too. We'll get into, I think we'll do this first. I don't know how this is going. This is everywhere. So you got the French doors that come into this cool little den area up here. Game room. This is like all the kids come up here. This is it. Like they have the whole upstairs. So off of that, you do have a full bathroom with a single vanity, a toilet, and another shower. Got your shower head over here. Again, the tiled shower tray. And then you have a linen closet. It's like kid paradise up here. And then this door right here is for your furnace. And then coming into the first bedroom upstairs. Again, nice size. And then you have a step-in closet right here. And then from there you have the catwalk, which looks back into kind of like the other part of the kids area. We'll take another gander at it in a second. But then you have the views down into your main living area. And I didn't even notice the accent wall up here that goes all the way around. So that's pretty nice. And then you have, again, kitty area, and then opposite, like through the doors, opposite all the other rooms that we just saw, you have another hallway with more bedrooms. So this one sits towards the entrance side of the house where we first came in. So nice sized room in here. Again, another step-in closet. Man, if I was, I'd want to come over here. Invite all of my friends. And then halfway down the hall you have another bathroom with your single vanity, your vanity lights, your toilet, and then your shower and tub combo with the tile surround. And then in the hallway also you have attic access. Just to point it out. And a linen closet. And then into the fourth bedroom. So again, nice views of the pond here. And again, this, you know, there may or may not be a pond. Just here we can see the pond. Oh, look at the headboard. It's made out of baseball bats. That's cool. Boys would love that. And then you have another step-in closet.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're in Fort Mill, South Carolina, and we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from Classica Homes. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, so today we're going to be checking out the American Cottage version, aka the traditional version of the Coronado from Classica Homes. This features 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a 2-car garage right here, and all of that sits inside of approximately 3,623 square feet. A lot of stone, and then you've got some hardy plank siding as well. Nice covered entryway right here with the stone. Now, if you are interested in this home, it starts at approximately $962,900. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty. So this is the view that you were greeted with when you do first walk in. Just a super long foyer, plenty of space in here. And then I will go ahead and turn you around. Let's check out front entrance before we hop into it. So this is the front door when you do a first walk in. Nice dark wood floors, kind of vinyl plank going throughout most of the home. And then off to the right-hand side as you do walk through the front door, you got some stuff happening, some stuff. This is the first of the 4 bedrooms sitting up towards the front of the house, almost like a nice guest room, you know what I mean? Kind of a way, because all the other bedrooms are upstairs. This is the only one down here on the main level. Even the master bedroom is up on the 2nd floor. But good sized room. and then into the closet. Now I've been thinking on our rating system, and I almost want to break it up, I feel like, because right now we've got like just how the homes are built, and maybe as time changes and time goes on, I guess, you know, the price points and what can go in those price points varies. Now I know we tour homes from multi-million-dollar homes, you know, down to basic starter homes, which, you know, basic starter homes nowadays are starting to be like $400,000. So, I mean, you know, it's crazy. But anyway, I was just thinking, I was like, maybe we should alter it a little bit to change it. Maybe, I don't know. I want you guys' thoughts and opinions on it. You know, maybe there's different home classes that we could break them up into and then be critical. Because I feel like, you know, we're going to sit here and we're looking for these dream homes, and those are going to be the ones that, one, are way out of our price budget for the vast majority of us, you know what I mean, myself included. But those are going to be the ones that hit your 10s and 9s and 10s, but they're going to be super unique. So maybe we keep them. And then all the other ones, we're getting so used to all these high-end features and finishes, looking at all these homes, you know, through all these tours, that we're getting spoiled. And then all these good homes that are good homes, they just might not live up to what we've been seeing, fall by the wayside. So I don't know. I want your thoughts and opinions on that. Anyway, this one does have a pretty unique office sitting right here in the middle of, like, down the middle of the foyer. You have the sliding barn doors. It's got these nice shutter blinds. And I like this. It's kind of like a family workstation, especially for like me and Jen. We both work from home, you know what I mean? She could sit on one side, I could sit on the other side. But like, I don't like people being here when I tour. She doesn't like people being around while she's making phone calls. It makes her nervous, a little uncomfortable. Anyway, but then you got the set of stairs going up to the second floor and all of the bedrooms. And then finally, as you get to the end of the foyer, it opens up into all of the common spaces. So I guess we'll start over here in the dining room. Kind of its own dedicated space. But like I said in the last one, since it doesn't have its own, it feels like it's in the living room, you know what I mean, to me. But it is a beautiful setup. And a lot of this home, it almost has like a beachy vibe to it, which is pretty neat. But anyway, next to that, you come into the living room. And no real fireplace. Tons of windows, though. A lot of light coming in through here. You do have the crown molding going all the way around the home. And then on the opposite side of the room from that, you come into the kitchen area. Now check this out. So this is kind of what I've been talking about lately, is you get this wall of cabinets and you lose a lot of that counter space over there, especially like what you got over here with this little dry bar to the right. But, you know, that could be turned into like a buffet or something. But I guess it's way far away for like usable workspace, counter space. But anyway, I digress. Island. I like these little cutouts. This is the second time we've been seeing them from Classica. Just kind of adds extra space around the island itself. And then on this side, you've got the trash can drawer, undermount sink. Not necessarily under a window, but I mean, you've got this great big window in terms of the sliding glass door looking out onto the back patio. So that's pretty nice. And then you have the dishwasher. And then along the back side, I can't tell if this is like a gray or if it's got like a hint of green, almost like a light, like a pastel mint cabinet color. I can't really tell. It's hard to see. Ooh, but the doors are heavy. Those are hefty. You got the gas range. Nice white tile backsplash. Just kind of panning and perusing, looking for some super cool cabinets. Then on the far side, you've got the refrigerator and a built-in microwave. And then just a wall of extra storage space for cabinets, dishes, all that fun stuff. And then let's go ahead and, I guess we've already started. Probably should have wrapped around. But anyway, we'll go ahead and come out here onto the back patio and then we'll work our way back down towards the garage. So these doors slide all the way open, allowing you to come and hang out here on this big old back patio. Some of it's, ooh, the wind's picked up a little bit. Some of it's covered, some of it's uncovered. Got a nice little light fixture right there. Maybe put some screens up. Or we saw those curtains in a couple homes back. I don't know what order any of these homes are going up in, but you could also put one of those little fire pits out back. Right there where that outdoor dining table is. That would be pretty neat. All right, and then back this way, just off of the kitchen, kind of to the right-hand side, you start working your way back towards the garage, but you also have a pantry. And this one's kind of cool because it's like tucked right here up underneath of the staircase. And it's just like what you would think a pantry would be. You know what I mean? Just extra storage in an otherwise dead space. But then through this door, you come out into the 2-car garage. So you've got the water heater out here. You know, we haven't been seeing a lot of that. It's all been hidden. Like, where's the water heater and the furnace and stuff been? I don't know. Electric panels, little extra storage over here. You'll park your motorcycle or your 4-wheelers or your lawnmowers. All that stuff over on that side. And then there is this, try not to spin you around too much. Just a little cutout right here. You can kind of see the chair they got, so you can put like a hall tree or something, or just some hooks. Kind of hang up your coats as you come through. But you're really close to the kitchen itself, so you don't really have to lug all those groceries real far. Now from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. If you are interested in this model or Classica homes, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com. There, you can filter all the homes that we've toured across the country based off price, square footage, number of bedrooms, layout, style, all that fun stuff. Watch the tour like you are right now. Reach out to the builder and get that dream home underway. So up here, you've got this great big den area. And like I said, you've got 3 other bedrooms up here too, but basically this is like your second living room. Downstairs can kind of be like the formal space, but then all your movie nights can happen right up here. I think that would be kind of cool, just away from everything. And then you got 2 different areas. To the left, you work your way down to the master bedroom, and then straight ahead, you go into what they call the kids wing. You also have attic access right here before you get into the kids wing. So this is the first of the 2 smaller bedrooms. Still a really good size. All the space, and we saw this in the last one. I like it a lot. They actually said that you could turn this into a bathroom if you wanted to, but it's just a cool little nook. And maybe not this one, because this one's already got a bathroom, so this would just be a nook. You know what I mean? But just kind of a neat little space for the kids. And then into the closet. And then on the opposite side is where you have the ensuite. So you got the single vanity. And then the shower and tub. Ooh, so this is, I just wanted to point this out because I keep talking about it. So you do have this insert here in the model, but it says an included feature update. The secondary bathrooms do include a tub with tile surround. So maybe we need to take that into consideration on, you know, the critique of this one.
Because I didn't notice that in the last one. I'm sure it was there too though. But then you just got this huge kind of storage room. Not sure what you would put in here. Probably anything. Maybe put some extra shelves in here. Store all the games and stuff. But anyway. So I guess all the tubs and showers would have a tile surround. Then into the second bedroom. And these bedrooms are quite spacious. This one doesn't really have a nook. Kind of does if you think about it, where the dresser is, but I wouldn't want to get rid of the dresser. I'd want to keep that there. But then it also has its own ensuite. And then it's basically, they're almost the same size in every regard. I think one just has a cutout for the dresser and the other one has a cutout for the nook. But anyway, down this hallway right here, you will run into the master bedroom. But before you get there, you got a couple little cool things. So like a little media center, little pocket office, if you will, a little reading space maybe. And then past that, you come into the laundry room. Now this one's actually got a little desk in here so you can fold some clothes and stuff. But then you got washer dryer hookups. Pretty nice. And then around the corner, we come into the master bedroom. So great big room. You got the tray ceiling, fun little light fixture. Look at all of the windows in here, just super bright. This is where you really get the beach vibe. I did anyway. Because you definitely got some sea foamy things. And even with the decor, you can kind of see that. It looks like little shells over there on that lamp. I don't know if you can see it or not. The wainscoting going all the way around. And then just off of that, you come into the master bathroom. Again, I've seen these before and I really love them. Kind of the light fixtures on the pulleys, kind of hanging down, looks pretty neat. But you've got double vanities, one on either side. So if I can get you over here, they look about equal size. In between them, great big closet. Ooh. Let's see, get all the way in here. Just kind of keeps going, right? It's got all the shelves. A little coffee bar, what? Coffee bar in your bathroom. Well, I guess that's one way to wake up, you know what I mean? You come in here, you do the morning dew, grab yourself a cup of coffee, and work your way downstairs. You got the water closet, and then on the other side is the shower with the tile surround going all the way to the ceiling. Nice little bench back there, and then kind of a fun stone shower tray as well.
Hey, we are in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we're getting ready to check out another brand new home, you know, from another brand new builder. So let me turn you around and I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, get a load of this one. This one's got some fun colors happening to it for sure. It also has some things happening on the inside that as we go throughout the tour, you can let me know which one is your favorite. But this is 805 North Sylvan Drive from Smart Homes. And I love this wood right here. I think it looks awesome. Kind of paired that with the stacked stone. Pretty neat. Inside, you're gonna find 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 4-car garage, and all of that sits inside of 2,020 square feet. This home right now is currently listed for $735,000 if you're interested. But with that, let's get inside, see what all we can find. Alrighty, that exterior, it's got me going a little bit. I'm a little excited about this one. I'm not gonna lie about it. This is, well, this is your view, technically, I guess, when you first walk in. You've got views kind of out into the great room, but you do have a proper foyer, which is very nice. Tons of decorating possibilities, and then get a load of these ceilings. What do you think about that?
a little interesting. I like the black and the brown personally. Then I'll go ahead and let me get down here to the end of the foyer and kind of show you what all it looks like from this angle. You do have two of these openings, one on either side, to kind of access the great room, dining room, and living room space. Tons of room for decorating, and then a coat closet. This is a hefty one. It's a big old coat closet for sure. It's like an all seasons coat closet where everybody in the house gets their own little section. And then at the end of the foyer, obviously you can go one of two ways. We're going to go to the left first, just kind of hit up all this that is down here. This is kind of like the main living section of the home, where you will find three of the, I want to say, quote, 4 bedrooms, because technically the 4th bedroom, you know, it's ultimately an office, but, you know, it meets all the requirements, so it could be whatever you wanted it to be. Bedroom, office, whatever. But this is the first one. I like the carpet. The carpet feels good on my toes. It's a closet, kind of the same setup as the coat closet. And let's see. So in between that bedroom and the next bedroom, you do have a full bathroom with double vanities. Really nice countertops. You got the toilet. Nice deep soaking tub with tile going all the way up to the ceiling. I actually like the color in this one too. It's like the different veins look pretty neat. But like that one brings out that brown a little bit. And then across the hall, yeah, kind of like, probably looks easier to see on the floor. I think it's pretty much the same tile. But you've got the laundry room across the hall, pocket door separates it. There's a little storage spot to put all of your laundry accoutrements. And then into the second bedroom over here. So are you a pod person, or a granular person, or a liquid person when it comes to laundry detergent? I want to know. It's funny. I remember when you do those science fair projects in school. One of mine was to do which laundry detergent worked the best. I think we were doing like Tide versus Gain versus something or another. I don't remember what the results were. I've had a thing for laundry detergent for a while. If you're wondering, well, Tim, that's a weird question. Why do you care? I care. I don't know. I just want to know, honestly. Nosy, I guess. But into the master bedroom. And you see, they only had the carpet in the secondary bedrooms, and then once you get into the master bedroom, they keep with the floors. And then, of course, you've got this really high vault in here. Kind of a fun wooden fan. I didn't even really pay attention to the chandelier over the entryway into the bedroom. You've got a barn door that opens up into your ensuite. LED backlit mirrors. The wood changes a little bit in here. It's a little lighter in here, where the rest of the house is a lot darker. And then you've got the toilet. And then all the way at the back into the shower. That's pretty neat. So I think we saw this same tile in Kansas, I think. Almost looks like a little bamboo thing. That's pretty neat. But you got two kind of corner benches, maybe like little footstools, and then the nice little niche with niche. The niche. I guess it doesn't really matter. It would just be like, I don't know. I guess however you say it is correct. But I like that it had like the little bamboo tile in there as well. And then into the closet. Got the fun little bench right here. Quite a bit of built-ins. Yeah, so what are you thinking so far? I know we really haven't gone too far into the home in terms of like the main meat and like the layout, but I do want to know what you think about it. And while you're sitting there thinking about designing your home, you should definitely go check out our friends over at professionalhomeplans.com and get a load of some of their home plans. That way you can get a little bit of inspiration, maybe pick one up, work with them a little bit to customize it to meet your specific needs. And let them know I sent you. Be like, I've got all of this great inspiration from this redheaded fella on YouTube who he tours all these amazing homes. And he's super funny. And he's awesome. And I love him. Right? But anyway, this is the great room. Again, you've got this nice monopitch here. Cool windows. The fireplace. Y'all, I know I got to rambling for a minute, but I did want to kind of look at the fireplace for a little bit. Got that stacked stone. Great big electric fireplace. I only know that because it says it right there. If it wasn't for the sign, I wouldn't be able to tell you if it was gas or electric. But I guess maybe it's just those type or all electric. I'm not sure. See? I don't see any like gas pipes in there or anything. Maybe that would be my telltale sign. But this is obviously the dining room. This is almost like a traditional kind of ranch layout, I would say. But you've got a fun little light fixture hanging down over the top of the table. Great big window looking out into the backyard. And in this kitchen. I love this color. I want to know what you think about it. Love it or hate it. It's like a nice hunter green color. And then almost like a bronzy color pool, which is pretty neat. We've got some fun pendant lights. It's a little different, you know, than the brass, so it's not so gold looking. It's just a little darker, a little, I don't know, a little more fun, I think. I think it looks really good with the green. You've got quite a few spaces for some seats, some nice quartz countertops. And then along this side, obviously, we've already seen that. You've got plenty of cabinets and drawers. You've got the trash can drawer right here. Just kind of want to see space. Oh, that's nice. I was expecting to. I wanted to see how much space was in there. I wasn't really expecting slide outs. Are they in both of them? Yeah, you got slide outs in both of them. All right, soft close too. And then let's see on the back side. You've got. I love this wood color. It's very dark, very rich looking. You've got the refrigerator. The dishwasher, built-in microwave. Well, that's fun. I guess that would be for like pans, maybe. Then you've got this undermount sink looking out into the backyard. Fun little sconce hanging down over the top of the sink as well. And then we'll go ahead and check out the cook area. So obviously stove, really nice. I love like the matte looking color. I think that looks neat, pretty neat. And then of course the matching range hood to the island itself. That's about it. I don't think there's anything else. But you do have this nice pantry right here. All adjustable shelves. kind of wraps around. We're going to get a little close right here. A little snuggly. So you've got some shelves back behind the door. But this is neat. I guess they just kind of kept the same countertop in here for this one particular shelf, which I don't know. You know, I know what I always say that could go here, but what would you actually put here? You personally, right? Just because you've got the plugs. So what would you use this particular shelving space for? And then let's see. We'll kind of poke our heads outside. They got the sprinklers going on back there. So we'll check that out in just a little bit. But back here, you've got the 4-car garage, like tons of space. So all the different stalls. This is fun. You've got like these, are they retractable? Oh yeah. I wonder if there's a remote for that. I wish I knew how to work it. I'd probably break it though. But you could drop these things down, put your stuff on it, raise it back up. That's pretty neat. And then in here is your utility closet. So the furnace, water heater, water main, all right here, neatly tucked together. And you also have your electric panel on the outside of it. And this is pretty neat. I don't know if this actually goes with the home, or if they're just kind of showcasing something in here. But I guess you get in it. I don't know, y'all. That would be one heck of a scary ride right there. I don't think I'd want to do that at all. Give me a basement and then put me in one of those things. Bolt it down to the, oh, maybe it is bolted. You think it's bolted down? That would make sense, right? But like, I don't think it is though. Maybe. Anyway, getting back inside. We've still got a few more things we've got to check out. I don't want you to get too dizzy. I guess let me poke you out here real quick so you can just kind of see it. Like I said, you've got sprinklers going. I don't want to get my toes wet. But you got just like a nice little gazebo back here. It's a little windy too. Then you got a little spot you can put the grill, something like that. And then just off of the kitchen, you've got the powder room. It has some super fun kind of vanity lights or pendant lights. And then you've got this cool vanity. I think that just looks super neat. Black toilet. And then some super fun wallpaper. And then all the way at the front of the house. So this is obviously currently set up like an office, but this could be the 4th bedroom. Obviously meets the requirements. I don't know if that would necessarily be the, I guess you could get out of it. I don't know if that egress window would, I don't know, fit someone like myself, but you do have a closet in here. I love the brick. That looks awesome. Jealous. But yeah, overall, I would definitely keep this as an office for sure. I don't know about you.
Say hello to the English cottage version of the Marin. I love this exterior. I think this looks super cool, pretty unique. You got the nice sconce over the top of the garage door right there and a matching one up on that front porch. Whew, love it. Now this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. Of course, it's got the 2-car garage right here up front, and all of that sits inside of approximately 3,346 square feet. Some more of that nice seafoam green looking door. Now, if you are interested in this home, it's going to start at approximately $985,900. But with that, let's get inside and see what all we can find. Alrighty, here we go into another beautiful home. I do love the exterior of that one. But this is the view that you're greeted with when you do first walk in. A nice big foyer right here. Lines are broken up to the common spaces.
which is super nice. It opens up into the staircase. You got views over there into the office, kind of off by itself. And then looking back towards the front door, really nice accent wall right here. It's kind of, I could see this being like a really nice inviting space. Obviously, minus the hand sanitizer stand. Maybe you have them, maybe you don't, but I could definitely see you putting like a little table right here or something to kind of invite people. But nice big door, carrying in that same color. I don't recall, I walked through it just a little bit. I don't think there's too much of that going throughout the whole home, but there could be. I don't remember. Anyway, as you start working your way down the foyer, you do have a nice big coat closet right here. This one has wooden shelves. The last one we toured had a lot of wire racks and stuff in it. So maybe we'll see a little bit higher end finishes throughout this home. That'd be pretty exciting. But then we'll just continue over here. You also have the powder room, and this is nice. One, right towards the front of the door, but also it is in a real close proximity to your office. So you almost have like a little section of the house dedicated to a workspace, which is nice. And that is right here. Now this doesn't have any doors. Maybe you could put some doors here. That might look nice, like some French doors, or maybe some solid doors. But just all by itself over here in the corner. Nice and quiet. Definitely get some work done. I'd have to put up I'd want some type of accent wall or something. Or maybe a darker tone in here just to kind of mellow it out. Still a little bright for me with all the white. But I do like, and we saw this one in the last one too, so I like that they got this in here. You have these shutter blinds, which are pretty nice. Kind of a fun light fixture up here as well. But overall, I like where it's at, out of the way. But we'll continue through here. We'll do all the downstairs before we work our way up to the second floor. But then at the end of the foyer, it does open up into the common spaces. And of course, you've got the kitchen over here on the left-hand side. First thing you come to, and it's kind of partitioned off a little bit. It almost feels like its own separate room, just happens to be open to everything. You know what I mean? If you can tell by the wall. But anyway, great big island. You've got some the lips wrap all the way around. Well, at least on the corners. So you got a spot for one extra seat on this corner and then one extra seat on the other corner. So that's nice. And then on this side, you've got the undermount sink, trash can drawer, and the dishwasher. I don't know if, was that soft close? I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah, they're soft close. Just felt a little different. But anyway, you got views looking out onto your back patio, which we'll get out there in just a little bit. And then along the back wall, kind of a fun creamy color cabinet. Almost like a slightly weathered look maybe. But they do go all the way up to the ceiling, all the way around the kitchen. So you don't have to worry about dusting. You got some nice big pot and pan drawers, gas range, stainless range vent. It's like the tile backsplash goes all the way down. And then a built-in microwave. And then along the back side is the refrigerator with a couple good sized cabinets for some storage. And then around the corner is the pantry. It's kind of a bigger pantry. I like these I like how it rounds. It's not like square. You don't lose storage space, which is nice. But then this would be like the mudroom area, your drop zone. And then this door right here leads out into the garage. Now we're not going to go into the garage. It is a 2-car garage. They're just using that for storage right now. So we're going to
avoid it this time. Maybe on the next one we'll catch it. But then from there you come into the living room and dining room space. And of course you've got the vaulted ceiling. We'll start over here in the living room. Got the fireplace, nice little surround. Nothing, this is more like just nice and cozy feeling, you know what I mean? There's nothing over the top. There's not a lot of cold stuff here in the home. I think the only other thing, I think even the walls are a little off-white. So it's not even like, you know, overly harsh. But I do like the mantle. And then on either side, you've got space for some your own personal touches. And then looking back into the dining room. So nice big area. I guess this would be your formal space, and then you could eat like your smaller breakfasts and snacks and stuff over on the island. Which tends to happen anyway. I feel like most of the time those are quick meals unless we're doing it up for breakfast. And that's the only time we're really sitting at the table at our house. The rest of the time it's just kind of like grab and go to wherever you are or whatever you're doing around the house. Lunch is kind of the same thing. We don't really normally, like you never really do it up for lunch. That's just sandwiches. If you feel like sitting down, you can. So that would be like an island thing. I feel like we do that at the counter. But dinner we always sit down for. Now another really nice covered back patio. And I like the curtains back here. Kind of gives it like a, you know, like you're at a spa or something. I think that's nice. It's missing a fireplace though. Dang it. But I can see hanging out back there. Get a grill out there. Watch the kiddos run around and the dogs. But anyway, just off of the dining room space, we'll go ahead and start over here. You do have the laundry room to the right-hand side. Washer dryer hookups. And then I'll shut this door. This door actually wraps back through the master bedroom, like the master closet area. But the only thing I'd want to see some, you know, some cabinets and some storage. There's nowhere to put, I don't want to have to put my stuff on top of. I don't want these videos to be critical, right? I want to say that. I feel myself going there sometimes, especially now that I'm focused on kind of rating them. Because everybody's going to have their own taste. I don't want to come in here dogging homes. It's just me trying to, I appreciate the homes, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. But at the same time, I just want to kind of talk about the things that I personally like. And then in turn, you know, hear your thoughts. I don't want to sit here. I don't want anybody thinking I'm dogging a home as I'm walking through it, because that's definitely not what I'm doing. You know, nitpicking, sure. Will I ever be able to afford any of these homes? Probably not. So you'd think everything would just be awesome. But, you know, I think we all have our own flavors and tastes. But I just wanted to, I wanted to mention that so nobody gets the wrong idea, and I didn't want everybody to start doing that down in the comments either. I want y'all's opinions and thoughts and stuff. You know, I'm not a builder, so I don't care really how, like, I care what you think about the house, but like how you feel about it doesn't affect me, and how I feel about it hopefully will not affect you, if that makes sense. Anyway, just wanted to get that out there. What is this room? You just got like a storage closet back here in the back. Nothing really to it, but you could put, you know, maybe that's where you store like your winter clothes before you change them out. You got all your tubs and stuff back there, maybe. But anyway, then we come back into the laundry room from there. Unfortunately, I didn't film the master bedroom. just kind of looped around and missed it. But luckily I did get a photo of it, so I'll let you take a look at that before we head upstairs. And now we can work our way up to the second floor. If you are interested in this model and want more information on it or Classica Homes, you can click the link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area. You can filter based off of number of bedrooms, square footage, layout, all that fun stuff, price. Find that perfect dream home for you. Take the tour like you are right now. Reach out to the builder and get that dream home underway. But up at the top of the stairs, got a nice little loft area, little hangout spot, a little den. I hear music. I feel like I forgot to turn off a knob. But then on the other side of the staircase, kind of wraps around, you've got all the secondary bedrooms. There is attic access right here above us. And I think now this home, as we're walking through it, it only has, I think, 3 bedrooms, but it also has the option for 4th and 5th bedrooms. So that little loft area that we just came out of, that could be a bedroom. So just keep that in mind. There are different customizations throughout all of these homes that we do tour. But anyway, coming into the first of the 2 bedrooms up here. This one's nice. It's like its own little suite. I like the little media center thing over there. I think that's nice. Like right here within the bedroom. Pretty nifty. And then into its closet. And I mean, that could be a thing too. You know what I mean? If you wanted a larger closet, maybe you could get rid of this, get rid of this wall, and then expand this out, and you've got this great big closet right here in this bedroom. And it looks like, honestly, looking at the picture, it's a nook or a bathroom. So see on the bottom one right there, that's what it is. This is what it could be. So this could have its own separate bathroom, and then this bathroom that we're about to go into would not be shared with anyone, or this would be for the other bedroom, but, and the loft area. We do got a double vanity, and then into the water closet with the shower and tub. And that's the other thing. You know, yes, we're going to be rating it as we're seeing it, but do keep in mind, if you like the layout, I'm going to keep harping on this. It's still new to me. I just want to make sure it's coming across okay, you know what I mean? But if you see like we'll talk about tubs and tile and all that type of stuff, you know, that's something that you could talk with the builder about. And if it has, say, like some type of insert and you want some tile surround, you know what I mean? Those are things that can change. If there's carpet in a place that you don't want carpet, those are things that can change. So, just wanted to say that. Anyway, this is a storage area that is finished. And then through this door, you get into some unfinished storage space. And then if you extended this house, which you can do, you could have another set of unfinished storage. And of course, you could always finish it off. So, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are in Jeromesville, Ohio, and we're ready to check out another beautiful Wayne home. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, so we've toured one of these already. That was the Legacy version. This one is the Alexandria Tradition. Inside, it features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all of that sits inside of approximately 2,386 square feet. And when it comes to the price, this home starts in this county, because they do differ by county, at approximately $309,000. But with that, let's get inside. Now, I'm not exactly sure the difference between the Legacy and the Tradition in terms of the exterior. I can tell you, however, that the interior is much, much different. But with this view, when you do first walk in, it is lovely. And then I'll go ahead and turn you around and let you check out the front entryway. You've got this beautiful ceiling right here with these exposed beams
Looks really nice. Now this one is more of like, I almost want to go like boho farmhouse, maybe a little spritz of Mediterranean. Not real sure, but you can let me know down in the comments. But just like the other one, this one does have tons happening here in the foyer. You've got this flex room space with this giant column. And it is currently set up like an office. You've got that fun little accent wall back behind it, and these great big windows looking out into the front yard. Now yes, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, we are right by the road, but that's because this is at a model center. So you would have this home built on your lot or in your community. Just in case you were wondering. You'd be surprised, I get a lot of comments about that type of stuff. That house is so close to the road. Yeah. That way you can see it when you're driving by, and then it entices you to come here and check it out for yourself. On the opposite side of the office space though, you do have this nice formal dining room, and I like this setup a lot more. This one has the round table inside of it, which I think looks really good. And then you do have another little access into the kitchen around the corner, but I'll show that to you in just a little bit. We're gonna continue working our way down the foyer. And the next thing we come to is a coat closet. So you got the little bifold door right here. Nice and accessible to hang up your guests' coats. And then last but not least, before we get into the main living area, you've got this nice little powder room, little pedestal vanity, nice little light fixture up above the mirror, and a fun little color too. It's very, very earthy, like a little earthy brown. Then as you get to the end of the foyer, it opens up into the common areas. You got the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, and the morning room. So you've got a fun little accent wall that kind of wraps around with some, almost like a little horizontal board and batten thing happening. So you've got this nice fireplace with the stone surround. You've got the stone hearth, nice wood mantle. And then I like what they did here because you don't have the TV. This can be its own separate entity. They got this really cool TV stand over here. I think that looks really nice. But plenty of space. And the one thing that if you haven't watched it, go back and watch the other one too, because there are some big differences. Just like the floor plan is fairly similar, but just how it's designed, and it might give you a little bit of different ideas and inspiration that you might want to do. But right here in this section and on this section in the other Alexandria, it had a giant vaulted ceiling, where this one is more flat and a little bit lower, but up above these walls right here were opening, so you could put some different accent pieces or whatever the case may be. But that's one thing I'm noticing, is that the ceiling height is different, and it's a different style. But in between the living room and the kitchen is the less formal dining room. Still looks pretty formal to me, nice and fancy. I think it looks pretty nice. You got a fun little chandelier up there. I love the color palettes with the yellows and the browns. I think that looks really nice. Really, that was almost a neat, but then it turned into a nice, you know. But this looks, it almost looks very fall-y, you know what I mean? Like just homey. And then behind that, you've got your morning room. It's got a nice vaulted ceiling with the exposed beam, plenty of windows in here. Nice little space to come and read in the afternoon. This would almost be a good office too. But you also have the sliding glass door that could go out onto a back porch. Right now it's kind of just into the garden area. But you could turn that into a little patio space. Get you over here and check out that nice pan back into the dining room, so you can just kind of see what it would be like. But then from here we'll come into the kitchen with some fun little chandeliers, pendant lights. When they get bigger, I don't know whether to call them a chandelier or a pendant light. I guess the chandelier is going to have a bunch of different things coming off of it, where these are just going to be like big bell basket-y pendant lights. But the island's got a couple fun little things. Got the trash, I mean, if the trash can drawer's fun. Ooh, we are soft closed though in here, which we weren't in the other model that we toured at this location. But then you also have the microwave. And then on the back side, you've got plenty of cabinets kind of going all the way around the kitchen. Again, tons of counter space. Open up some of the uppers. Got a nice undermount sink looking out into the backyard. And you can actually kind of see the other home over there, which is cool. It's got an outdoor fireplace back on the back patio. So if you like outdoor fireplaces, go check that one out too. Then what do we got? A little roundabout Lazy Susan. And then this one's got a glass pane cabinet in the corner. The stove, range hood, just kind of perusing and scanning, looking for fun little cabinets to open. I don't see any though. It looks like just normal storage cabinets. But then just off of the kitchen area, you have the pantry. Another little bifold door. I'm realizing that I should have gone over there because that's where all the bedrooms are, the secondary bedrooms. But this is that little hallway that I was talking about that leads back towards the formal dining room from the kitchen. And then next to that, kind of in between the pantry and that hallway, you've got the laundry room. It's got the front load washer and dryers with a nice folding table, some fun little floating shelves. And then not a lot of storage, but you do have a good bit of storage. You've got this upper cabinet and then this lower cabinet. And then on the back side, you've got this faux barn door. It's got some magnets and stuff on it so you can hang up different things like your shopping list and all that stuff as you kind of work your way out the door, or maybe like single socks that just get lost in the washing machine. Maybe that could be it too. But then into the garage, so you got plenty of space in here. Looks like you got an access door. It's a little echoey, sorry, bear with me. So you got an access door out onto the side of the house, and then you also have an attic access panel. Ooh, I wasn't expecting it to be so echoey in there. All right, we're gonna do this a little backwards. So just off of the kitchen, you come into the master bedroom. So it sits back towards the back of the house. Actually, the bedroom itself sits towards the back of the house, but with that and the ensuite, kind of takes it pretty much the length of the house back up to the back side of the garage. But a nice big room. Again, it's got these nice earthy tones in here. You've got a huge walk-in closet. And then into the ensuite. This is a newer tub that, well, we haven't seen from Wayne Homes yet. So they've been using the ones that kind of wiggle and wangle around. This one's just got the steps straight into the tub, but I do like these nice big kind of counter spaces on either side. I think that looks really neat. And then on the back side, you have a single vanity, got the vanity lights, but with plenty of counter space. And then a linen closet. And then a couple partition walls that basically this is like an open water closet, you know what I mean? So you've got just the standalone shower back here. And then on the opposite side is the toilet. Whoop, tripped over things. All right, now we're gonna work our way to the other side of the home. Again, if you are interested in this model or any of the models that we tour across the country, you can click the link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. See if they're built in your area, get price information, and reach out to the builder. All right, so you do got a little corridor over on this side. And we'll start back here at the back of the house with this bedroom. Yeah, once I passed it, I was like, the flow's broken. So this one's just gonna kind of be patched together a little bit. Nice big room though. Got the bifold doors into the closet. This would probably be my favorite room, like other than the master bedroom, obviously, just because you've got this window right here. So if you did put a little garden back behind the house or something, you can look right out onto it. I think that would look nice, or be nice. And then coming down the hallway some more, you've got the second secondary bedroom. This one situated more on the side of the house. And then its closet. All the closets are about the same. Across the way, you've got another full bathroom, again with a single vanity. And then the tub back behind us. Figured I'd give you a good look at the tub just in case. Some people like it. And then around the corner, you've got a linen closet that sits opposite the third bedroom. Well, it's a fun little beanbag chair, a little unicorn horn poking out of it. This one's sitting up on the front side of the house. All right, now we're gonna work our way downstairs. I don't know if the basement here is finished or not. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. Either way, we'll go check it out. Zoom down this little door. This is just right behind the dining room. Sometimes I come down into these basements and they give me the willies because I'm here all by myself, you know what I mean? And you never know. Sometimes. Some are more creepy than others. This one's not so bad at all. This one's nice, but you can get a good view. Not finished, but you got plenty of room to do a number of things if you wanted to. Put yourself a bar down here, a movie theater room. You got the water heater, the furnace. You got a sump pump over there in the corner. Now this one's a little unique because it's got like crawl spaces on, one on this side and then one on the other side. So it's definitely a different basement than we've been seeing. And then you also have your electric.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are in Sunbury, Ohio, and we're getting ready to check out the Alexandria. So let me get you outside. I'll tell you all about it. All right, we're gonna have to back way up for this one because this one, this sprawls. So the Alexandria is by Wayne Homes, and it features 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, inside of approximately 2,386 square feet. Now it does have a nice big garage over here, but they're currently using it as offices. So if we're inside and we don't get into it, that's why. But when it comes to the price, this home is going to start you out at approximately $321,000. But with that, let's go ahead and get inside and see what all we can find. All right, now this is probably the most traditional home we've toured in a long time. But this is the view that you were greeted with when you do first walk in. I'll go ahead and turn you around and let you check out this magnificent foyer. It is definitely one to behold. It's got a nice little chandelier hanging down in the middle, and then it has, again, plenty of things happening within it. To the left-hand side over here is kind of like a little flex room, office space. I'm sure you could turn this into a number of different things, thus the flex room. But this sits right up towards the front of the house. You've got some beautiful crown molding going throughout, huge ceilings, just beautiful. Got the Highland picture up here. And then on the opposite side, you've got the formal dining room. Again,
Another big chandelier matching the one here in the foyer. Some more crown molding going throughout, and then just this great big table. It's a really nice space. And of course, I'm sure you already saw it, you've got the columns that kind of frame out both of the doorways into the office as well as the dining room itself. Then as we start working our way down towards the end of the foyer, we've got a coat closet sitting right here. And then next to that is the powder room. So you got some mood lights, got the toilet and another pedestal vanity. And then I'm sure I'm gonna get comments about no doors in any of the homes. A lot of model centers do that, where you can just kind of walk throughout the home and not have to worry about opening and shutting doors. So if that does pop into your head, that's why. But you've got a huge vault going throughout the whole house, which really raises those ceilings up and makes this thing feel gigantic. But as you come to the end of the foyer, you start getting into all of the common spaces. We're gonna go ahead and go into the living room. We'll dive into this real quick, and then we'll hit up these secondary bedrooms over here. Just that way we're not bouncing all over the place. But you do have a nice little fireplace over here. You got that stone surround going up to the ceiling. Nice windows looking out into the backyard. Put you over here too, so you can scope this out. You've got these little ledges up here, so you can put some, they got some decorations up there right now. So that'd be pretty neat. I'm sure they'll add to the dusting, but it looks cool. All right, so you got a little hallway over here just past the living room. We'll go ahead and go over here to the right-hand side, which is towards the back of the home. And this is the first of the bedrooms. Yeah, this has been fun. Today's been this is the last home of the first day filming Wayne homes. And I've been super excited about it. Ohio, man, I tell you what, they've got some of the coolest builders. And I love how all these builders up here in Ohio, they've got these model centers, which just makes it super convenient for someone like me. And for people in general that are looking for homes, it's crazy how many there are here in Ohio. But then into the second bedroom. Like, I could probably spend my entire career just filming homes in Ohio and never run out of content. And across the hall, you've got a powder room, plenty of counter space. Got the tub, the cool little rainfall shower head. I know it's not a rainfall shower head, but it's big and round and looks like a rainfall shower head. Then all the way at the end of the hall, you've got a linen closet, bifold door. And then the third bedroom. And they're stacked up on this side. All the bedrooms. This one is up at the front of the house. And into its closet. It's going to be about the same. But just so you can see it. Then from here, let's get into this dining room. So this is your less formal dining room, your little family hangout spot, a giant apple. Got the farmhouse table. And then you've got the sliding door going back out onto the back porch, deck. This one's locked, see? Sometimes they're locked, sometimes they're unlocked. Never fails to get me though.
set yourself up a grill back here. This is where you come out here and you sip on some sweet tea for sure and just kind of take in a late afternoon. All right. Man, there's still so much to this home though. You got the kitchen over here. This great big island. So a lot of the times when I'm walking through these homes, I've got music playing. And this one happened to be tucked away up there on top of this cabinet. And most of the time they're down low, you just turn the volume down and you keep on cruising. This one I had to shimmy up the chair onto the countertop, turn the little speaker down. Please don't fall. But enough of that. Great big island. Got the trash can drawer. Huge utensil drawer. I would imagine that's what you're gonna use that one for. Got the microwave down low. And then some end shelves over here on this side of the island. Then on the back side, you got the dishwasher, some fun little tile backsplash. You know what? I really haven't been pointing out too much backsplash in kitchens lately. Shame on me for that. I just thought about it. That was the first one I've done all day, I think. Got the apron sink. That's a fun color, a little different. It's got the gray. Got the crank out windows. And the cabinet's kind of with the island countertop. Man, got to get it together. Just kind of wraps around. You got the Lazy Susan gas grill. Got the digital. Ooh, that's fun. So, I guess it's got the digital timer on it. Got the range hood. Let's see if there's. Oh, I did see this earlier, I think. This is the one. So you got a little spice rack over here. I guess that's what this is on both sides. So that's pretty neat. Little sliders. You got another one down here below it. I don't know what these flat ones are for though. If you do, let me know down in the comments, please. Then you've got the refrigerator. I think this is your pantry. Then next to that, you've got the laundry room. You got washer dryer hookups. Nice big old wash basin over here. Plenty of cabinets. And then this door right here would lead out into the garage, but again, it's set up as offices currently, so we're not going to go in there. But we do have plenty of other places that we can still get into. And that is, of course, the master bedroom. And then we'll get on downstairs. Ooh, the closet is right as you walk in. Look at that thing. This thing is huge. You got attic access in here. There's plenty of room in here. I like that a lot. But then into the bedroom itself, you got this huge tray ceiling with some crown molding inside of the tray. A little different. I don't think I've really, maybe I haven't noticed it, or maybe it's just tan and it pops a little bit more. Really haven't noticed it too much in other homes. Put you over here in the corner. But nice big room. And then into the ensuite. Ensuite's got a double vanity. Got a little skylight in here too. That's fancy. All the little cabinets and drawers. Then all the way at the end, you've got another little linen closet. The water closet. And then this is like a grotto shower. Got the tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. This one's fancy. You got the removable shower head. All the jets, got a little bench in the back, and then the shower trays tile as well. All right, so from here, we'll go ahead and work our way downstairs. And again, if you are interested in this model or any of the models that we've toured across the country, you can click that link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area, and you can filter based off of price, square footage, number of bedrooms, layout, all that fun stuff, and find that perfect dream home for you. All right,
into the basement. Full basement now included, more space in the base. So plenty of room down here. Let's go see what's over here. It looks like another fun little sign. You got a little crawl space back here. It kind of lifts up a little bit. I definitely couldn't stand up in there. And then on this side, you've got the water heater, the furnace, and then all of your electrical gizmos and gadgets, which this one is. I don't want to flip any switches. I'm sure that just turns on the lights. Flip a power switch, all their computers and stuff go off. They'd never let me.
Away we go. So I'm actually super excited about this one. This is the first two-story plan that we've been able to get into. I know a lot of people have been looking for like the single-story layouts, which we've been getting into a heap of those too, but this one is kind of a unique two-story, one that I haven't actually featured before in any way whatsoever. So that's kind of cool, just a little unique thing for me. And looking up there, look at that little cutout up there with the windows. That looks pretty cool. But this is your front door when you do first walk in. And it's got a few things happening right here in the foyer. First of all, you got this great big kind of chandelier hanging down over the top of it. You've got this big old space for some storage. If you, not storage, decorations, you know what I mean. But right off of that, this is to the right of the front door. You've got a coat closet. And then as you continue to kind of work your way back this way, this door right here would be your access into the garage. Right now it's set up as offices, so we're not going to go too far into there, but all the way up at the front of the house is the laundry room. So you got washer dryer hookups right here, and then a nice shelf, little spot to pull your clothes out to dry or hang them up, keep them from getting all wrinkly. And then next to that, you've got a little linen closet right here, maybe another little storage closet. And then we'll get into the home. I mean, these ceilings are ginormous. You've got the stairs right here going up to the second floor, right at the end of the foyer. And then we get into kind of the main common areas. You've got this beautiful dining room, which I love that it's open to above. I think that looks really sharp. Got the big old light fixture hanging down over the top of the table itself. And then this big old wine rack display. But yeah, the one that we just got out of it had like a fun little, almost like a little wine cellar. It's basically like a wet bar, but it had a bunch of cabinets in it and little wine racks. I thought it looked really cool. But from there, you come into the living room space. This is very cozy feeling. It's right here next to the kitchen, which is pretty unique. I have to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen the little sitting room separating the dining room from the kitchen. That's pretty interesting, but I do appreciate the fact that the dining room itself has such a grand feel with that kind of open to above space. But all the way at the back is the kitchen. You've got this great big island. You've got the nice pendant lights hanging down over the top of it. Dishwasher. Not soft close, but I'm sure that's something you could upgrade to. You've got the big old stainless undermount sink right here. And then on this side, you've got even more cabinets. Now these feel like, no, they felt like they were going to be soft close for a second. Plenty of seating on this side of the island. And then on this side, again, I just saw this in the other home, which I absolutely love. It's like this little bench area right here below the windows. And I checked. There's not storage underneath of there, but still a fun little spot just to kind of sit and hang out. And I know before we didn't finish the kitchen yet. I just wanted to go ahead and poke my head out here. You got a little back patio. Put yourself some seats, maybe a little table right here so you can sip on some of that
wine hanging over there in the dining room. Then continuing with the kitchen, let's see, what are these? Are these dishwashers? No, like little ice chests, little drink coolers, something along those lines. This, I guess, would be like a little dry bar area. You got like this soapstone tile too, which looks really good. Some of these I'm going to fumble through because I've just never seen them before. But there's the ice maker. That's the fun of touring all these homes, you know what I mean? Especially once we start finding different and unique homes. It's my favorite part. In the corner, you've got a nice pantry. Then continuing around the rest of the kitchen, you've got a built-in microwave and oven. Ooh, that's nice. So you do have the 2 ovens. You've got your gas range, and you've got the range hood, some nice glass pane cabinets. Then the refrigerator. I want to back up here just to get a good scan of the kitchen. I don't feel like I did, but I just wanted to show, like, cabinets go all the way up to the ceiling just to give you a good view. Then right off of the kitchen is the master suite. Ooh, look at that. That nice accent wall right there. I'm a sucker for some natural wood accents. It just looks good. Kind of matches. Oh, they just ran the floor up, is what it looks like. That's pretty neat. So you've got the floor color right here, and then in the corner, it just kind of meets the floor and kind of goes on up. So I like that. Nice sized room. You've got the bay windows back behind us, which look really good. And then from there, you've got the double doors that open up into this smaller, mostly because I don't think it has a tub, but I love this shower ensuite. You got the double vanities, fun little tile backsplash going all the way up to the ceiling. And then again, nice car wash shower. We've kind of got the almost a zero, no, it's not a zero threshold, just kidding. I started to think it was, but you've got shower head, rainfall shower head, removable shower head, another shower head, and then you can walk all the way through it down at the end. All these Texas homes, they've had like a little drop into the shower itself, which is interesting. I think Florida did that too. And then all the way at the back is the master closet. Kind of wraps around a little bit. Yeah, those have been the only 2 states that I've seen showers like that. Let me know down in the comments in your state, like the new builds and stuff, if the shower tray kind of drops down a little bit. I'd be interested to know which states do that and which ones don't. Coming back through the living room just before you get to the dining room, you've got a few more little things happening. So you've got a powder room over here with the single pedestal vanity and a toilet. And then a linen closet all the way at, I guess not all the way at the back. It's not that big, you know what I mean? It's a powder room. And then again, 2 more double doors that open up into this nice office. I think that's pretty much the standard nowadays. Every home is coming with a home office. You've got another little closet. I guess you could turn this into a bedroom if you wanted to, since it's got the closet. That goes way back there, huh? Then from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. Just remember, if you do want any more information on this model, you can find that right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com, where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You can see if they're built in your area, filter them down based off of layout, square footage, number of bedrooms, and now you can finally filter them based off of one of your recommendations by price. So that's super cool. Then up at the top of the stairs, you've got this little loft space. That is the exact Highland cow picture that we had hanging in our living room in Delaware. I forget where we got it from. I want to say like Hobby Lobby or something. But we still got it. We saved it. It's probably going to go in our next house. But you've got the banister right here looking down into the dining room. And then just another great spot. This is, a lot of the secondary bedrooms are up here, so this would be a good spot for the kids to come and hang out, play their video games, maybe set up some school stuff up here. And then we'll get into the bedrooms. So this is the first one. This sits, I guess most of them are all going to sit on the same side of the house. Then into its closet. Got a little step in with shelves on either side. Little linen closet in between this one and the next one. I think this one has, this can be a 4-bedroom, but this particular home, I think has the 5th optional bedroom. Of course, right now it's set up as a like a workout room, but we'll get to that in a minute. A little bit different layout of a closet. This almost feels bigger. I'm sure it's about the same size, but feels a little bigger. Then across the hall, you've got the full bathroom up here with double vanities. And then at the back, there's a toilet and then a shower and tub combo with like the subway tile surround. Then all the way at the end of the hall, this is another basically bedroom. This sits all the way at the back of the house. But they got it set up like a little workout room right now. And then you've got its closet over here in the corner.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we are in Westfield, Indiana, and we're getting ready to check out a beautiful home from Estridge Homes. So let me turn you around, I'll tell you all about it. So this is a fun looking home right here. This is the Bridgerton, and it is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home with a 2-car garage. I just love how it's got this little porch right here, which you can access the little sitting area as well as the front door. I think that is super cool. In terms of the price, this home is going to start you out at approximately $656,000. So with that, let's get inside. All right. So when you first walk in, you've got this beautiful staircase right here that leads up to the bedrooms, and you've got this super nice living space. But I'll go ahead and turn you around real quick, let you check out this front entryway. Plenty of windows, very bright and open in here. I love it. Then just to the right of the front door as you walk in, it's got that dark tone. Nice big office. I love how massive this office is. It's got that. This is the color we're trying to go with our office at the house. Something similar to that. I wasn't quite sure how I would like it going all the way throughout, but I think it looks really good. Very like soothing and relaxing. And it looks really good with like some brass accents. But nice big office in here. Love this space. You got all the windows looking out into the front of the home. You see old Bessie out there, poor girl. She took it right on the nose from a deer this morning, so she's in rough shape. Anyway, all right. Then coming back into the main living areas, you got the harvest room right here, your dining room. I don't think I've ever heard of anybody calling it a harvest room before. I like it though. It gives you like that nice fall vibe. Then next to that, you come into this great big kitchen. Again, love the cabinet color right here on the island. I think that looks super sharp. You do have a little lip over here, so while you have some seats on the far side, you can put a couple more seats over here if you wanted to as well. A nice big sink. Then you got the trash can drawer with the nice brass pulls right here. Then on the back side, you've got this built-in microwave with, you probably put yourself a
coffee pot right here. A little nice coffee pot station. Little corner pantry. And then along the back wall you have tons of cabinets. You got this gas range. Nice, sleek looking range hood. I like this cream color too, that looks really good. It goes really well with that green. And then of course keeping with these brass pulls. Look how big this drawer is though. Nice size. Then across the way from that, of course you've got this great big living room. You've got the fireplace with the wood going all the way up to the ceiling. And then what I really like over here is this screened in front porch. I always see the screened in porches on the back. I don't think I've ever toured one with the porch on the front. I think this one, it's got a little alleyway that goes back behind the house that leads into the garage. It's a little different. Then just past the kitchen, this doorway right here, which is set up like offices, it would be your garage area, and then to the left-hand side of that, you got like a little mud room. Again, kind of that olivey color in here too. A little coat closet or cleaning closet. Access out onto a little side patio. And then you got your drop zone. Then on the opposite side, this one's all moody looking. You got this nice little powder room over here. And then from here, we'll go ahead and work our way upstairs. If you are interested in this model or Estridge homes, you can find that by clicking the link right there at the top of the description, or you can go over to timothyplivingston.com where you can search not only this floor plan, but all the floor plans that we've toured across the country. You see if they're built in your area, get price information, filter based off of price, square footage, number of bedrooms, all that fun stuff to find that perfect home for you. And with that, let's get into some bedrooms. What is this, like a super purple or plum? Maybe it's a plum color. Kind of a fun room. It looks good with the brass too. Quite surprising. I'd have to break this up a little bit. I'd have to have like a white wainscoting or something along those lines. Can't be too. Not this one color, you know what I mean? I'd have to break it up a little bit. And then this one's got a fun little balcony out here. Just kind of come out here and hang out. Not really hang out. There's not a lot of room to hang out, but it's like your pretty woman balcony. You sit out there and when your spouse shows up home, you can wave them down. And of course they'll have to climb the stairs over here, but you know, same thing. And then coming into the bathroom, you've got this really nice tile around the shower. I think that looks good. Nice and dark. I'm always liking the dark stuff. I let Jen have the light and airy color palettes, but I get one room. Well, technically, I think we're gonna do the bedroom's gonna have one of those accent walls that's gonna match the office space. So I get a little bit of dark tones throughout the house. But then this one's that sagey color all throughout here. I think this room's just a touch smaller than the other one. And of course it doesn't have the cool little balcony out there. Little princess balcony. And then from here, we're starting to enter into the master suite. So you have an upstairs laundry room, washer dryer hookups, which wraps all the way back around from the master closet. Got the wash basin. Back behind us, you've got another little closet. Store all your cleaning stuff up here. Maybe not all of it, you might want to keep some of it downstairs. But at least you have access to it. And then we just keep wrapping around and into the bedroom itself. There we go, got a nice little vaulted ceiling in here with the exposed beam. Love that. Then into the ensuite, got a gorgeous looking soaking tub right there. I like how they got it all set up and decorated. You've got the standalone shower. Big old shower tray. Got the water closet with the toilet. And then back behind us, as it kind of wraps back around to the laundry room, we got double vanities, one on either side. Opposing vanities. I do. Y'all tell me all the time I need to spice up the vocabulary a little bit. I try, you know, sometimes most of the time I just go on a rampage with one particular word. And it just gets stuck there, you know what I mean? There's just so many of them. I'll sit here and when I'm going back editing, or I'll read through some of the comments and it's just like, the ones that get me the most are the ones that are like the drinking game ones. But it is, you know, I get stuck on like, you know what I mean? That's a big one. But anyway, it's all fun, right? But then we'll go ahead and head downstairs to the basement. I think Jen's got me lined up for 3 today here in Indiana. I think they're all in Indiana. I'm not real sure. I know 2 of them. 2 of them so far have been here in Westfield. And then I've got, she said the other one's like an hour away. So kind of cruising through. I am excited though. We're getting all the critters on the farm, you know what I mean? I tell you though, it feels like I live a double life sometimes. It's a weird feeling. Because you come out here and you film all these homes and that's just, you know, that's what I do. And then at the same time you go back and you've got this whole like new world happening. It's just a weird feeling, it's odd. Jen will hand me some homes and be like, here, go film this. But at the same time, your mind's always back there because you're like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this. It's just an odd feeling. But anyway, I just thought I'd share a little. Anyway, let's get back into the home though. Nice little, cozy little movie room down here. The Goonies, gosh, I love the Goonies. Jurassic Park. We got Roe hooked on Jurassic World. I'm trying to get him, he'll watch a little bit of Jurassic Park. He's more so interested in Jurassic World. I haven't seen The Princess Bride in a long time either. But he loves some dinosaurs. Oh my goodness. We got him roaring now. And then through this door, we've got a little bit of storage space down here, some unfinished stuff. We got the water heater, the furnace, some sump pumps. And then on the other side, let's see if, I think there's another bedroom down here. Maybe. Yeah. So I said 3 in the intro, but the basement, you know, the basement can always be finished off. However, and then it also has, ooh, a closet. I about passed it. Ooh, that goes way back there. Where's the light? Right. All the storage space. Smells like new carpet. I love it. And then into the bathroom.
What's going on, everyone? Timothy here, and today we're getting ready to check out another beautiful home from Woodland Homes. So let me turn you around. I'll tell you all about it. All right, y'all, say hello to the Carson from Woodland Homes. I love this thing just because you've got the arch entryway into the covered front porch, and then you've got this open little window right here. Just kind of gives it like this cottagey, fairy tale-y kind of feel. I just think it looks cool. Inside, you are going to find 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a 2-car garage, and all of that is sitting inside of 3,155 square feet. Probably about the average of what we've been seeing here in Omaha. But if you are interested in this home, it is currently listed for $707,400. And with that, well, let's get inside, see what all we can find. All right, here we go. Y'all, this home is absolutely gorgeous. And wait until you see this kitchen with this backsplash. Whew, I am in love with it. But this is your view that you were greeted with when you do first walk in. You've got this beautiful fireplace right here. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let me turn you around real quick, let you check out the front entryway. Of course, you've got the banister that leads down to, or the stairs that lead down to the basement level. Really beautiful coffered ceiling, and then of course you've got your very nice front door right here looking back out onto that covered front porch. And then just off of that, right as you walk in, you do have a coat closet, which is very nice. And then back behind us, there's quite a bit going on here in this foyer area. But on the opposite side of that, you've got this doorway that looks like it leads to a couple things. The first of which is this bathroom, so the first full bathroom. You got the single vanity, really fun pendant lights hanging down from the ceiling. Love that. And then get a load of this tub. This thing's deep. And then of course the tile surround going all the way up to the ceiling. This home is jam-packed with stuff. Ooh, check that out, the little tile in the niche. It almost looks camo-y, right? And then back behind the door, ooh, I would have missed this if we didn't go in and look. Got another linen closet. And then all the way at the front of the house, this could be obviously a bedroom or an office. Let's just say it's a flex space, right? So you tell me what you would use it as. I'll give you the good views to kind of imagine where things would go. But it does also have a closet. Yeah, I walked into this home, y'all, and I was like, this is my last one. Like literally, once we closed the books on this and we bid each other adieu, I'm carting my happy behind back to West Virginia, and hopefully I'll be coming back to Nebraska. We've met some really cool people here. Just in terms of builders and agents and stuff, and it has been so much fun. But as we enter the great room, or exit the foyer rather, you've got this beautiful great room. You've got the vaulted ceilings, this beam running all the way from the kitchen to the living room itself. You've got the stacked stone fireplace, which just looks epic with that giant picture up there. That thing is awesome. I would never want to put a TV anywhere in here whatsoever. Go put them in the bedrooms or something, because it looks just perfect the way it is. Or take it downstairs into the basement. So you got this really big mantle, and then no hearth, so you can just kind of put things where you'd like it. And then you do have a little bit of space. I don't know if you have it on that side. You got a little bit on that side, but a lot more space over here on this side for some built-ins, something like that. And then, of course, you have those humongous picture windows looking out onto your back porch, which this home
It is currently for sale, and I'll leave the information for that specifically down in the description so you can check that out. But it's got views back out into, oh wait, just kidding, this one's sold. Just kidding. But if you do love it, I'll leave the information where you can get something like this here in Nebraska. But this one, it's got that little creek view back there, which is super nice. And then from there, we work our way into this kitchen, and oh my goodness, I am in love with this kitchen space. One, soaring ceilings, which I love. You've got, I mean, check out that backsplash back there. We're gonna get there in a minute, but that's the first thing that kind of caught my eye. You do have some storage up here on the front side of the island, which is nice. And these woodland homes, y'all, I've loved them. This is the second one that we've toured, and I can only hope that we have the opportunity to kind of get into some more in the future. Just because they look awesome, their designs are, you know, second to none. We've seen some incredible homes, and for the price point, I love these. But you've got the undermount sink looking back out into the great room, dishwasher, and then we've got a pantry with this cute little sliding barn door. You've got all these really nice wood shelves. It's not the biggest thing that we've seen, you know, but I love it just because I like how they kept the door color the same as like the island. I don't know, just something about it looks neat. And then you've got the refrigerator and all of the cabinets, of course, not going up to the ceiling, so you can definitely let your inner decorator out. And then these countertops, oh my goodness. So this is called decking. And just look how pretty it is. They kind of wrapped it up all the way around, and it almost matches the accent lights, like the color of the veins and stuff matches the accent lights down below the cabinets. So that's neat. And I guess it matches the wood color too, right? But anyway, beautiful black range hood. You've got the gas range. And then over here on this end, you've got the built-in microwave and oven space. And then from there, we transition into the dining room. You've got a double tray ceiling. Check that out. How cool is that? With the pretty light fixture hanging down over the top of the table. Again, more gigantic picture windows. Little spot to put some decoration along the wall with the little, I like to call them port windows. And then we'll go ahead and step outside real quick, just to give you a quick peek of the patio space. Look at that, it's already unlocked. For once. But anyway, so nice little space to come and hang out. I don't know if the basement's walkout or not. We'll have to check that out. Whew, got some bugs happening. Some bugs. Need some screens back here. And then on the opposite side of the kitchen, we're kind of bouncing a little bit on this one, but that's all right. You've got your drop zone mud room area sitting right next to the garage. Two-stall garage. Just kind of peruse real quick. All I see is little attic access. And look at the size of these pine cones. These things are like footballs. Oh my goodness. Anyway. And all of that sits right next to the laundry room. So you got washer dryer hookups, a little counter space, and then tons of room to hang your clothes. So what do y'all think about all the homes we've toured here in Nebraska / Sioux Falls? We did a few South Dakota ones as well. Not quite as many, A little bit smaller in terms of the home show up there. Whew, I have not been in here yet. This is cool. But let me know what you think. Which one's your favorite so far? But this is the master bedroom. I have not been here in this side of the house. So I met a couple of the real estate agents, Miss Terry and Miss Sheila out here, and they were over here turning on the lights on this side. So gorgeous though. I love the accent light wall. The pendant lights look super cool. Just a little different, you know, fun. See what this ensuite holds. So looks like there would be a door, but since they're using it for a model right now, they've taken it off the hinges. But this is the ensuite double vanities. I said that like it was a surprise. Goober. I don't want to spin you too much. You got the shower. Nice and cozy, great big shower head. Back behind us, you've got the water closet. This is fun. See, I wish more builders did this. Put these like little medicine cabinets in here above the toilets, because most of the time the water closets, they literally just have the toilet, nothing else. But what happens if you're locked in there and you don't have any more toilet paper or anything, right? You need a cabinet somewhere that you can quickly get a hold of some more. But then all the way at the back, you've got the closet. Built-ins everywhere. All over the place. And I like these things. We've seen these in quite a few homes. Just kind of pull down. You can put your clothes up or get them down. I think that's super handy. I'd like to see that, or I don't think we've seen too many. I've seen a 2-story closet before. We've toured a home like that had a set of stairs literally in the closet. I'd like to see one maybe with like a ladder, like a sliding ladder. I think that would be pretty neat. But anyway, from here we'll go ahead and start working our way down into the basement area. Now there is a lot of stuff happening down here as well. So as we're walking around, you can start thinking about how you're going to design things. If you're also interested in designing things, you can head on over to our partners at professionalhomeplans.com. Over there you can pick a wide selection of different home plans, work with their incredible designers to craft your perfect dream home. And I know we tour homes all across the country. And a lot of the times, you know, obviously you can't get these particular homes in your area, but you can work with some super talented designers to kind of pick out the different pieces that you've seen throughout the homes that we've toured and put them into your future home. And then give old Timmy Boy a phone call and be like, hey man, come tour my home. And I'll be like, yes, please. And it'll be awesome. And we can be friends. But anyway, you've got the bar area down here. Looks like you can put a little microwave over here maybe. Another big picture window. It is a walkout basement. We were correct in that. And then this room right here. So this is a flex room. And I want to know what you would do with it. Literally infinite possibilities. Right? So what would you do with this specific space? I think I would turn that into my personal studio. Like my man cave, which I guess my office is my man cave, which is also my studio. So that's what I would do. I'd probably leave all those glass windows there too. Maybe darken it up a little bit. You have another little den area down here, another fireplace. Kind of wish that this was two-sided. That would be pretty neat. But you got the stacked stone down here. And then on this side, we've got some understairs storage that just kind of wraps around. And then we've got a corridor. let's go this way first. So towards the back of the house, this is, I don't even know, how many bedrooms did we say? I think it was only one. Well, I guess it was two with the office. So this would be like the third bedroom. So you've got the electric panel back here. We'll check that out. Maybe, I mean, you never know, right? It could be like some obscure drop-down ironing board in the back corner of one of the rooms in the basement. We have to know. I feel like if you're a nosy person, this channel is for you, right? Got to open up everything, see what's behind every door. I feel like if I didn't do that, right, it would just like, it would be empty. You'd leave here just wanting to know more. They'd probably sell more houses, right? But let's give away all the beans. But anyway, check out this. I love the shower, like the surround on it. A little combination of dark and light. And it's got a little linen closet in here as well. Little, I mean, it's deep. Another linen closet or storage closet. This is probably like a good game closet. All the board games and stuff. And then you have the utility room with the furnace. I had to make sure that it didn't, there's another one through this bedroom, water heater, sump pump. I had to make sure that they didn't cut through because we could have just caught this on the back end. But they do not. So then we get to the fourth bedroom. I think this one's a little smaller than the one that we just came out of. But the closet, it's got a deeper closet. Ultimately, probably like the same amount of closet space in terms of like being able to hang stuff up. But I feel like being able to walk in it gives a perception of being a lot bigger. And then you've got this storage space right here. So you could probably like extend this out or something, huh? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. All right, y'all let me know what you think about this home down in the comments. What you think about this countertop right here? Ooh, I liked it. Anyway, if you want any more information on Woodland Homes, you can click the link down in the description. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the tour. And as always, my name is Timothy. I look forward to seeing your beautiful face in the next one.